Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, showing the slab in today's game. Zach Gallen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Allen. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
So up next, S3G6 Ruiz. On the ground. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this one for Oakland, Chris Bubich. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1. Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They get the tag on him. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Into center. Robles pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Andrew Benintendi.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robles pulls that one down, and that is that. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Rizzo swings and belts one. Carrying well. Deep to right. And in one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Batting seven, the right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
batting up, the second baseman, Johnny Solid.
Now it's the second baseman, Johnny Salas. A 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Victor Robles. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Jacob Wilson. That's in there, and the count is 1-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Athletics 4 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
The 1-2. Out to short. Ruiz tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 7th, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Vaughn.
Kicks and fires. In the air, out to center. Robles makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here on the south side, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy S3G6 Ruiz. Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one hit to right. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Shea Langoliers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, bases empty. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball. He's straight.
Bounced up the middle. Allen slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead 4-0. And we're back. And now it's going to be Nick Allen.
The shortstop, Nick Allen.
Ripped to short. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The A's leading by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So up next for Chicago, Ahmed Rosario. 2 down, nobody on. swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Two outs, runner at first. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 1-1. Rosario runs. Bounce to the right side. On to first. That's the third out. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Athletics 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Rizzo.
Go White Sox!
And the right-hander deals. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vaughn puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Johnny Salas up next for the A's. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. And another ball.
2-2.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Jacob Wilson. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Robles stands at second with two gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here, but 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Luis Arias. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. A 2-run homer, his 7th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Out to short, Ruiz. Slings it across, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Francisco Mejia, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Salas. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Ruiz to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is S3G6 Ruiz. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Allen zips it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Shea
Langoliers. Up next for the A's. One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead it 6-2. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. 2-1 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here comes a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Robles quickly throws it in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-3. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
And now, Luis Arias. Line drive. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Benintendi leads off first with one away. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. The 1-1. Up the middle, Ruiz. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 5. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Anthony Rizzo. Here's a 1-1. Popped in the air, left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Popped up. Moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 5. Luis Medina gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia. The pitch. That one the other way. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to 1st. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Next to hit, Nick Allen. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nate Pearson appears to be getting loose. Duff also getting ready. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 5.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Third baseman,
Jacob Wilson now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ground ball left side. In time to Vaughn. Oakland goes quietly. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back here on the south side. Now here is Gavin Sheets. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the White Sox. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now a fly ball to right center. Butler gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Chicago, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robles drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, S3G6. And the pitch. Bounce to third. Moncada zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langford.
One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 6-5 Oakland, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air to left down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 5. On to pitch now for Oakland, Kyle Muller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. And a pitch. Base hit center field. And that puts the tying run on base. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
No outs, runner at first. Luis Robert getting ready to hit.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Center field. Robles under this one. Brings it in. Then there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now, Yoan Moncada.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The count 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag at third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Francisco Mejia. Bounced out to short. Ruiz flips it. They get the force. Inning over. So one left for the White Sox. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Here on the south side, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground to first, Vaughn. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Come on, Sox.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That'll make it out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. And they add a run. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
One out, base is empty. Now the left fielder. Swung on, belted. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Johnny.
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Johnny Salas. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Zach Jackson.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
For the White Sox,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick
Allen. Nick Allen digs in now. The tying run at the plate. Hard liner. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. So the tying run at second. High fly ball out to center field. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. And that's outside.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 on, 2 outs. To the right side, Salas. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
A 7-5 final score in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.